Hi everyone, very good evening and welcome back to Geeks for Geeks practice. Please give me a plus one in the chat if my voice is clearly audible to everyone and everything is working fine. Hi Shreya and hi Rishit as well. So guys, please hit the like button and give me a plus one in the chat if everything is working fine, and then I will share my screen so that we can discuss the problem of the day for today. The like yesterday, basically the problem of the day yesterday was maximum possible value. Okay, and this problem was previously asked in one of the GFG weekly interview series back in September 2021. Okay, it was a sprinkler weekly contest that happened on GFG. So I by accident I took that at that time also, and today I'm taking this problem again. So let's discuss this problem. Okay, you can give me a plus one if everything is working fine for all of you, and I hope that the screen is also perfectly visible. It's a very good problem, and I also feel it's a medium level problem. Okay, so guys, you can hit the like button if you all can hear me clearly. Okay, now coming to this particular problem, what does the problem first of all say? It says that we have been given an array A. Okay, like we have been given two arrays. Basically, array A is there and array B is there. Okay, both of the arrays are having n size, right? Both of them are having n size. Now let's say if the ith element of the array, okay, let's say this element, let's say this particular ith element of the array, okay, let's say it is something like 3, okay, and this value is 4. Okay, so correspondingly this is the ith index. So in this problem they are saying that each stick is of length ai. Okay, so this is the ith stick. Okay, this is the ith stick, and the length of the ith stick is what? 3. Okay, so like let's say if this is the array, so ai represents what? Ai represents the length. Okay, is that clear? Please write L in the chat. ai represents the length of the ith stick. Okay, and bi represents the number of like length of ith stick. Let's say length of ith stick, and bi represents the number of sticks, the number of sticks of the length ai. Is that clear? Number of sticks. Is that clear to everyone? Please write yes in the chat. Okay, so basically if you will see this 3 comma 4, so basically like let's say if we write it as 3 comma 4 ai comma bi pair, then we are having 4, like we are having 4. This is the count. Okay, bi is what? The count. So total we are having 4 sticks of length 3. Is that clear? Is that clear to everyone? Please tell me, Rishit and everybody, if this much part is clear. So guys, please hit the like button. This much point is clear to everyone, right? Basically, we have been given this ai tells me what? Ai tells me the length of the stick, and bi tells me the count. So this stick of length 3 is present 4 times. Okay, Rishit is also clear, right? Now if you take this example, right, let's take this particular example. Okay, so what you can do from these sticks, like from these given sticks, what you can do is you can make either like either you can make squares, or you can make what? You can make rectangles, right? So let's say if you have been given the sticks, so either you can make squares or rectangles, right? So if you are making squares, right, so can I say that every side will be having the same length? Agree with me, right? Let's say this is having length x, this is also having length x. Okay, or what I can do is from these sticks I can make some rectangles. Okay, I can make some rectangles like this, something like this, right? So basically these two sides will be the same. Okay, and this side and this side is the same, right? Let's say this is side x, side y, side y. Okay, so from these given sticks what I can make is I can make squares. Okay, and I can make rectangles. Okay, so what I need to tell in this problem is I need to tell that, okay, if I have been given this data, so like let s be the sum of the length of all the sticks that are used in the construction. Okay, so in this case, let's say I'm using how many sticks? 8 sticks, or whatever number of sticks I'm using. I have to maximize the total value. Okay, like basically this length, this length, this length, this length, then this length, this length, this length, this length. So total whatever length I am using, I have to maximize it. Is that clear? Whatever total number of sticks I am using, right, whatever sticks I'm using of various different lengths, I have to tell that, okay, let's say if I will sum all those sticks, right, so s is equal to the sum of sticks used. Okay, sum of sticks that are used to make rectangles and squares and all those stuff, right? So I have to maximize this particular sum of sticks that are used. Is that clear? Rishit, is that clear to you? Is that clear to you, Shreya? Is that clear to you, Vanshika Kapoor? Yes. So guys, please hit the like button if you are clear with this particular thing. Is everyone clear with this particular thing? Yes or no? Please tell me. This much point is clear to everyone or not? Then I will proceed further. Okay. Now let's move forward and let's discuss this test case. Okay. So let's say we have 3. Let me just scroll down a little bit. Okay, let's say I have been given this particular array, and this array looks like what? It is like 3, then I have 4, then I have 6, and then I have 5 also. Okay, then I have the array b also, and b looks like what? uh, it looks like 2, then 3. Okay, then it is like 1, and this, then it is like 6. Okay, this is the scenario. So basically what I can say is, I can say that I am having what, like, see, like I am having like always this pair that I'm making, it will be length. Okay, this array a is telling me what, length of the ith stick, and this is telling me the number, the count of that particular kind of stick. Okay, so length comma count, if I will write the pair as this way. Okay, so if I'll have 3 comma 2 here, right, then I will have 4 comma 3 here, then I will have 6 comma 1 here. Okay, and then I'll have 5 comma 6. So basically this represents what, that stick with length 3 I'm having 2 quantity, stick with length 4 I'm having 3 in quantity, stick with length 6 I'm having 1 in quantity, stick with length 5 I'm having 6 in quantity. Is this much part clear to everyone, guys? Please tell me, please tell me, this much point is clear to everyone? Yes or no? Is this much part clear to all of you? Please tell me. Yes, na? Okay, all right. Now can I say one thing, right? Can I say one thing, that I will be, see, for like if there is a particular stick, so I can say one thing very basic that I can say here. Okay, understand this thing. If this stick is of length 4, okay, so this stick is of length 4, let's say. So if it is given 3 sticks, okay, if I have been given 3 sticks, right, so can I use 3 sticks of 4 length? No, because see, AI will always be unique. Okay, every AI is unique. Like if you have 4 here, then you will not have 4 anywhere else. Okay, so in this case, if I have 3 sticks of 4 length, can I use 3 sticks? No. Please write no in the chat. If I have odd number of sticks, then I cannot use it. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? I can only use 2 sticks of 4 length, right? I cannot use 3 sticks, because if I have to, like, see, this cannot make a square for me. It can only make a rectangle. So in that rectangle, I'll only use 2 sticks, right? So one of them will be left. Is that clear? So I will never use odd. Please write odd x in the chat. Okay, I will never use, like, I'll never be using the odd numbers of sticks. Is this part clear to everyone? Please write yes and hit the like button if you are clear with this particular point, guys. Yes or no? Okay, this point is clear, right? So basically what I want to say here is, this pair that I'm talking about correspondingly, right? Just give me a second. Yeah, so this is what AI comma bi pair that I'm talking about, right? Now if I have this thing, right, so this is okay for me, because this is what 3 comma 2. Okay, so I am okay with that, because this stick of length 3 is present 2 times. So either I can make some rectangles or some squares from it. That is fine for me, right? Because it is even number of times. Now what I can do for this is, I can have this stick of 4 length, okay, and I will not use 3. Okay, I'll reduce it by 1. If it is odd, then I'll reduce by 1. Please write -1 in the chat. Okay, so I'll do b minus minus, bi minus minus. Please write bi minus minus in the chat. If a particular bi value is odd, then I cannot use the odd number of sticks, right? Because if I'm making rectangles and squares, then always I will be using even number of sticks, right? Because I'll be using in multiples of 2, you can say, right? So it is never going to be odd. So that is why I'll do bi minus minus. Please write bi minus minus in the chat, or -1 in the chat. Is this part clear to all of you? If you are clear with this, so please make sure to hit the like button. Are you all clear with this particular point till now? Please tell me, and then I'll proceed further as well. Is everyone clear with this much point? Please tell me, guys. Yes or no? All right, now again if I look at this, guys, so this count is also present odd number of times, right? So I'll mark it as what, let's say 6 comma 0. Okay, so obviously I cannot use it. Okay, now after this, if I will look for this guy, so this is again 6 is 6, so I'm fine with that, because it is even number of times, so I'll use it. Okay, now if this is the scenario, so can I say that, the like, for any kind of AI string, right, if I want to use it, okay, if I want to use it, so can I say that, like, after updating its bi, okay, if it is odd, then subtracting it by 1, bi should always be greater or equal to 2. I should, like, in order to use the stick AI, at least it should be present 2 times or more than 2 times. Are you agreeing with me? At least I should be able to make a rectangle from it. At least I should be able to use it as the sides of rectangle, at least, or maybe more than that if it is possible. Are you getting my point? Like, bi should be greater or equal to 2. Is that clear? The count of any stick, okay, is that clear to everyone? The count of any particular stick that I'm having, it should be what? It should be greater than or equal to 2. Okay, that is the bare minimum that I require. Okay, just give me a second. I think it is stuck somewhere. Okay, just give me a second. Right, so yeah, this particular point is clear. So bi should be always greater or equal to 2. Okay, now if you will observe one thing, right, if you will observe one thing, so, like, I can say one thing, that I can, let's say I will try to use it. So how much like, see, if there are two sticks, okay, so let's count the number of sticks that I'll be using. Okay, let's make a count. Okay, the number of sticks that I'll be using. So if I use this like if I use this stick of 3 length of 2 times, so the count will become 2. Agree with me? Okay, and what is the length contributed if I'm having 3 sticks of length 2? Okay, so in that case, what will happen? What will happen? I will have total what area is 6. Agree with me? Like sorry, total length that I'll be using will be 6. Is that clear? 3 into 2. Is that clear? AI into BI. Updated AI into BI. Agree with me or not? Okay, so it will contribute total 6. Agree with me? Right. So total, like this is what I'm saying. The, let's say this is the sum S that I am talking about. So here it will be 6. Is that clear? Is that clear? If I will use the sticks of length 3, if I'll use them 2 times, so I'll total get 6 units of length. Are you getting my point, guys? And I will add the count of sticks that I'm using. So I'm using count sticks if I have a variable like that. So I'll say that, okay, I've used 2 sticks. Is that clear? Right. So let's say if I talk about, like, okay, so if I've talked about this guy, then after that let's talk about this particular scenario. So I have 2 sticks of length 4. Okay, so if I use 2 sticks more, so I will say that, okay, now I have used how many sticks? 2 sticks again more. And how much area will it like what will be the length that will it will contribute? 4 into 2, that is 8. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point? 4 into 2, that is AI into BI. AI into BI. Right. AI into BI. That is the length that it will contribute. Now, if one stick contributes length 4, so 2 sticks will contribute length 8. Is that clear to everyone? And after that, if I look at this guy, right, if I look at the next stick, so can I use it? Can I use it? Rishit and everyone tell me. Rishit is there, Saksham Raj is there, BTech Macha is also there. So guys, can you tell me, can I use this third type of stick? Yes or no? Please let me know. Yes or no? Please write yes or no in the chat. Please comment down. Yes or no? Can I use this stick? Obviously no, because its count is not greater equal to 2. It should have been greater equal to 2. So I cannot use it. So I'll ignore it. Okay, I'll ignore it basically. After that, I will move to the next index. So I'll move to this guy. Okay, when I move to this particular guy, right, so what happens then? If I move to this particular guy, so in this case, I can say one thing. If I move to this particular guy, so how many sticks are there? 6 sticks are there. So I'll say that, okay, let's say I'm using 6 more sticks here, right? And if I'm using 6 more sticks, so in this case, what is the total length contributed? 30. Agree with me? Agree with me? Like 5 into 6 will be what? 30. If one stick is of length 5, so 6 sticks will be of length 30. Is that clear to everyone? Please tell me, guys. Is this much part clear to everyone? Yes or no? Okay. All right. Now tell me this thing. What is the total number of sticks that I have used? Can you tell me? Total count of sticks that I have used? Can you tell me, Rishit and everyone? What is the total count of sticks that I have used, guys? Please tell me. Total count of sticks that I have used is what? Total count of sticks is nothing but 10. Okay, I've used 10 sticks, right? Total, I have used 10 sticks. Look, now if I'm making rectangles and squares, can I use 10 sticks? Tell me this thing, guys. No, no, no. Like the number of sticks that I'm using, it should be a multiple of 4. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point or not? The number of sticks that I'm going to use, it should be a multiple of 4, because I cannot use 10 sticks. Are you getting this? I cannot use 10 sticks because see, how can you use 10 sticks? Let's say you use like 4 sticks for one thing, then 4 sticks for another. So 4 plus 4, then 2 sticks are still left. So you cannot use 2 sticks, right? If the count of the sticks is not a multiple of 4, then you will not be able to use it. Are you getting my point or not? Is this part clear to everyone, guys? Please tell me. Is this point clear to everyone, guys, or not? Yes or no? Please let me know. Is this point clear to everyone? Okay. So if it is like if the count of sticks is not a multiple of 4, then I cannot use the 2 more sticks. Are you getting my point? Okay, so in this particular case, if you will observe, so I need to reduce the sticks. Is that clear to everyone? I need to reduce the sticks that I'm using. Is this part clear to everyone? Right, if I was using 10 sticks, so instead of that I have to only use 8 sticks, right? So if you will see here, right, in this particular case, if you will see here, so this stick, see, which stick will you stop using? Can you tell me? See, what can happen here is, if you have these sticks, so see, you can use this stick of length 5. Okay, let's say you use it here to make a square. 5, 5, 5 and 5. Okay, you can make a square out of it. Then again you have 2 sticks of length 5. Okay, then which one will you eliminate? You will eliminate the one with the minimum. Now see, you need to eliminate 2 sticks. Are you getting? If the count is not a multiple of 4, in that case, obviously it is like you are having 2 sticks extra every time for every test case. So in that case, which stick will we remove, which sticks will we remove? Like we will remove the stick which is having the minimum length, is that clear? Like we will remove the stick which is having the minimum length, is that clear? Like this particular stick of like we have to remove two sticks, and we will remove that stick which is having the minimum length, is that clear? So this stick of length 3 is the minimum, no? Is that clear? Like we will remove the shortest stick. So that is why we'll subtract what from this answer. We will simply subtract 6 from here. That is 2 into 3, because we'll remove two sticks of this length 3. Okay. So that is why now the answer is 38. Please write yes in the chat. Is that clear? Now this answer comes out to be 38. Let me use answer here. Is this part clear? Is this part clear to everyone? Please write +1 in the chat if you are clear, and hit the like button, guys. If everyone is clear till now, so what I'm expecting minimum is that you should hit the like button. Okay. If the count of sticks is not a multiple of 4, this will mean that I like it is even, but it is not a multiple of 4. So in that case, I need to remove two sticks. So which two sticks will you remove? You will remove those two sticks which is having the minimum length. Okay, minimum. Okay, so you will remove 2 into the minimum stick length. Is that clear? Is this clear to everyone? Please tell me, guys. Then I will proceed further. Okay. So please write code in the chat. Let's start writing a little bit of code as well. Please write code in the chat, guys, if all of you are clear till now. Okay. So what I will do is I will have long answer, let's say initially marked as 0. Okay. I will also have long count, total sticks. Let me mark it as total sticks that I'm using. So STICKS. Just give me a second. Okay. So let's mark it as total STICKS initially as 0. Okay. Then what I will do is I'll start iterating. So int I will start from 0. Okay. I is lesser than what the number of elements that have been given. Then what I will do is I will simply check this particular thing, that if it happens that bi, okay, if a particular stick bi represents what, the count. So if bi mod 2 is equal 1, okay, if bi is an odd number, right, if the count of sticks is odd, then I will do bi minus minus. Is that clear to everyone? Guys, please tell me, is this part clear to everyone? Okay. If the sticks are present in odd number, then I will reduce by 1. Please write -1 in the chat if this point is clear. Is this much part clear to all of you? Right. Then after that, what I will say is that if otherwise I will use, so I'll say that answer is equal to answer plus what, ai into bi, right? Answer plus ai into bi, because I'm going to I will try to use all the instances. So ai into bi is what will be the new length, the total length, updated length. Okay. And then I will also say that the count of sticks, so count, let's name it as total sticks. So total sticks plus STICKS plus is equal to what? Plus is equal to bi. Okay, it will increase by bi. Is this point clear to everyone? Guys, please tell me, is this part clear to everyone? That is how the answer is going to get updated. Okay, and in the end, before returning the answer, what I will check is I'll check that if it happens that the total sticks that I'm using, okay, if it is not a multiple of 4, if mod 4 is not equal to 0. So if it is not a multiple of 4, in that case, what I need to do is I need to reduce, like I need to reduce two sticks, right? So in that case, I'll say that answer is equal to answer minus what? Answer minus two sticks I'm removing of the minimum length. So I need this mi as well. Please write mi in the chat and give me a +1, guys. If all of you are clear till now, so guys, please give me a +1 in the chat. Okay. You can give me a +1 if you have understood till now, and you can hit the like button as well, guys. Is everyone clear till now, guys? Yes or no? Okay, so I need to store the minimum as well. So that is why for that I will have a minimum variable as well. Let's name it as long mi is equal to, let's say, 1e10. Okay, let's take it as very long height, and I will always keep a track of the minimum, right? So what I will say is mi is equal to minimum of mi comma ai. So I'll keep a track of the minimum length stick. Is that clear? And in the end, what I will simply do is I'll simply return the answer, updated answer. Is that clear? So if I'm having, if I'm not having, if I'm not using the total, like if the total number of sticks that I'm using, if it is not a multiple of 4, so this means I'm having 2 sticks extra. So which 2 sticks will I remove? I'll remove those 2 sticks which are having the minimum length. So that is why I've kept the track of the minimum length, and I'll remove those 2. So that is why the answer will get reduced by 2 into the minimum. Okay, so in the end, I will simply return the minimum answer. Okay, let's try and quickly compile this code to see if I've made any mistakes. You can also highlight if I have, but I think that I haven't. Okay, it says, yeah, so I need to use long here because this ai is given in integer type. Okay, is it clear till now to everyone, guys? Please tell me. It does work on the samples. Let's try and submit this code as well. But we should also check if, yeah, obviously, sorry, I did not check that, no. So I should have checked this thing. Okay, if it happens, right, sorry, I did not check it, that if the bi, that is why I was getting wrong answer. If bi is greater equal to 2, if I'm having two or more sticks, then only I can afford to take this stick, right? So that is when only I can multiply this thing, right? And I can add the number of sticks. So now I think it is much more fine. Let's try and submit it now to see if it works or not. Yeah, thanks a lot, Rishit, for correcting me. Okay, I'm still getting a wrong answer. So, what is the reason that I might be getting a wrong answer? I think this could be the reason. Okay, so I'll update my minimum somewhere here. Now, let's try and see. Okay, so if I'm using a stick, then only I'll update the minimum now. So, is that clear to everyone, guys? This question gets accepted. Even the minimum should be in the check. Yes, obviously. Sorry for that. I just missed it. Yeah, is this part clear to everyone, guys? Please tell me. Is this question clear to everyone? For this, we are taking order of n time only. I'll open this much more. ACOP Rishit has written. Is other people are also clear? If you're clear, guys, so please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button if you're clear with this. Right? Is everyone clear with this? Everyone is clear with this question or not? Please tell me. If you are clear, then you can write yes in the chat. Okay. Just give me a second. In the meantime, what I will do is I'll generate the link for this question as code as well. Okay. Let me use GFG ID for that. You can also use it whenever you want. Okay, so let me copy the code. This question was asked in Sprinkler, which is a very high paying company. So let me copy this code, and then I will do one thing. I'll just paste it here, and then let's try and run this to generate the link. Is it clear to everyone, guys? Please tell me. Okay, so the link is generated. Now I'll share it. So Rishit says ACOP. What about other people? Other people are also clear with this question. Yes or no? Okay, is it clear to all of you? Right, so that is how we have done this problem of like basically I'll walk you through the code once again if you want. Order of n is the time complexity. I am having the answer, that is the total length of the sticks that I'm using. I'm also having the total sticks, that is the number of sticks that I'm using. Mi is the minimum stick length. I'm iterating, and if any stick is present in odd numbers, then I won't be able to use that odd number of sticks. So that's why I'm reducing the count of that particular ith stick by one. And if any ith stick is present more than two times, okay, two or more times, then I can use it. So I'll say that answer is equal to answer plus ai into bi. That is the total length of the stick that I'm using. Okay, then total sticks I'll update with this particular value bi, and I'll also keep a track of the minimum length. That is minimum is equal to minimum of mi comma ai. Okay, and I will check if in the end, if the total number of sticks is not a multiple of 4, in that case I'll say that answer should be subtracted by 2 into minimum, because I have to remove 2 sticks which are of minimum length, so that my answer is decreased as less as possible, because I want the maximum answer. So that is what I'm returning at the end. Is this clear to everyone? Okay, so I hope that this particular problem was clear to everyone. You can give me a +1 before we end, and guys, please hit the like button, and within 30 seconds I will be ending the stream as well. So you can hit the like button, guys, if everyone has understood, and you can give me a +1 as well. I can see a lot of people are watching us, so you can give a +1, right, so that I can understand, like I can remember your names for future purpose also. Okay, so I think everyone has understood, but thanks a lot for joining. This was Austin Sprinkler, today's problem. Make sure to solve it on your own if you haven't, and solve the problem of the day for today as well, because I think Siddharth or somebody else will be taking that tomorrow. So till then, good night, everyone, and keep coding, guys. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in another problem of the day on Wednesday evening. Thank you. Good night.